Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing a haul, y'all. Yes, I recently went to CVS and I was shocked to find that Salma Hayek had a makeup line. I had kind of heard about it before. I think I saw it maybe in the middle of the night on some infomercials, but I had never actually seen it in my CVS. So I was pleasantly surprised, pleasantly shocked that her makeup line was finally being featured in my local CVS. So I picked up a couple of goodies that I'll be talking to you about in this video, okay? So if you'd like to hear my thoughts on these amazing makeup products by Salma Hayek, please keep watching. So let's talk a little bit more about the brand. So the name of the company is Nuance by Salma Hayek. Honestly, when you first hear the name, you might be a little bit confused, a little bit weirded out. In all honesty, nuance is not really the type of word you would think a person would name a beauty line after. However, once you learn a little bit more about Salma's reason for starting the brand, her inspiration behind starting the brand, you start to realize that the word nuance was the absolute perfect name for this brand. So Salma has a really close relationship with her grandmother, and her grandma served as one of the biggest sources of inspiration for this brand. Salma was incredibly inspired by her grandmother's poise, her beauty, her confidence, and the fact that she was able to remain true to herself. Salma created this brand in order to celebrate all of those tiny differences, those nuances, those little things that make us unique, that make us who we are. Instead of trying to hide them, to cover them up, she wants us to highlight them and to celebrate them. Our nuances, our differences are not something that should be hidden. It's something that should be on display for everyone to see, because those tiny differences are what make you, you. I told you, once you hear a little bit more about her reasoning behind choosing the word nuance, you'll see that no other word would have been more perfect for the name of this brand. Another reason that I absolutely love this brand is the fact that it is completely all natural. Salma wanted to make sure that these products were not filled with a bunch of nasty chemicals that could deteriorate our skin and detract from our beauty. That is really hard. Really hard to find a brand these days that is completely all natural. So this is gold right here. These products are literally gold. The one downside to this brand is the fact that as of right now, it is only found in CVS. So for those of us that might not have a CVS nearby, maybe you have a Walgreens, or you have a Duane Reade or a Rite Aid, you might have to travel a little bit far to get these. But I'm telling you, it is more than worth it. So about a week and a half ago, I went to my local CVS and I saw they had this huge display, Nuance by Salma Hayek. Now, I had heard of the brand a little bit before. I think I saw maybe like an infomercial or something like that. I'm pretty sure she was offering these products maybe on like QVC or something like that previously, because I've definitely heard about it, but I had never actually seen it in any drugstore that I've been to. I thought it was kind of like an online only type of thing. So when I saw this huge display at CVS, I was pleasantly surprised, and I knew I just had to buy a couple products, test it out, and film it for all of you guys. So I decided I'll start with the lip product because I really don't have much to say about it. I decided to pick up this lip gloss in Melted Maple. Here it is right here. You can see it comes out like this. And I'll do a little swatch for you guys. It's extremely light. It's like a very light pale pink. There it is for you guys. Very, very light pale pink. The reason that I do not have very much to say about this product is because I only had it on for about 5 minutes before washing it off. I did not realize before purchasing this product that it is a lip plumper. So I put it on. I said, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna, run some errands. I'm even gonna eat with it on to see how long it lasts. Within 5 minutes, I felt my lips tingling. I didn't really know if I was having some kind of an allergic reaction to an ingredient in it. I decided to take a look at the box and I realized that it is a lip plumper. As a person who is not really lacking in the lip department, I'm not interested in putting anything on my lips that are going to plump it in any way. So I immediately washed it off. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to read labels better next time. And I am interested in trying another lip product from her line, one that is not going to also add any volume to my lips in any way. But I have to say the formula wasn't very sticky. It went on really nice, and it did give a really pretty sheen. So if you are a person who is looking for a new gloss and you wouldn't mind having a little bit of plumping action, this is something that you should definitely consider trying. So here's the outside. I really like this leaf design that she has going on. To me, I don't really know if this is the reason that she chose it, but to me, just knowing that her grandma inspired her brand so much, I kind of imagine it like a family tree. And, you know, this is her grandma and all the women that she's inspired and that she will continue to inspire over the years. Again, I don't know if that is the reason that she chose it. Salma, if you're watching, please let me know, girl. But I don't know if that is, but to me, just kind of knowing the reason behind the brand, the inspiration behind the brand, I just kind of imagine that this is her family tree and her grandma is the root of it all. I have to say that the winner in this palette is the highlighter. I was not at all impressed with the bronzer, and honestly, it is not something that I think I'm ever going to use again. I didn't like the consistency. It's very pasty, and it didn't glide on my skin at all. It was not easily blendable, and it's just not something that I think I'm ever going to use again. However, the highlighter is very pretty. It's light. It gives a very almost like ethereal sheen, and it's something that I think will look very pretty on a warm summer night, and it is something that I think I will definitely use in the upcoming months. But when it comes to the bronzer, no. And honestly, I don't think I would ever really repurchase this because I don't see a reason to purchase a highlighting and contouring duo simply for the highlighter. So I think when I hit pan on this, I'm just gonna say no and never really repurchase it. So last but not least, I decided to test out a eyeshadow palette. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm obsessed with eyeshadows, obsessed with any smoky eye look. So I said, all right, if you can win me over with this is probably going to be a company that I'm going to support for a long time in the future. So I decided to go with the Endless Eye Effects. Oh my God, try saying that 3 times really fast. Endless Eye Effects, Endless Eye Effects, Endless... Okay, cannot be done, at least by me. The Endless Eye Effects Shadow Collection in Smoke Signals. Now, as I said, anyone that knows me knows that I'm a sucker for a dark smoky eye. So I said, all right, I'm going to test this out and see what the hype is really all about. So the first thing that caught my eye is the fact that this is made with argan oil. Argan oil has so many benefits. It's great for the skin. It's great for eyelash growth. It's great for just kind of locking in moisture, which of course, when you're packing on product onto your eyelids is really good. I really like it. It comes with 6 gorgeous shades. It also comes with a little mirror and also a little application brush. So here are all of the colors swatched for you. The consistency is really great. They all really glided on perfectly. They were easily blendable. I loved everything about it. I really have nothing bad to say about this palette. In my opinion, this second shade right here is the standout shade in my opinion. Going back to the palette, it would be this second shade right here. I think it's a beautiful shade. It's going to be a sick transition shade. And I really am in love with this palette. Right now, based on the 3 that I've tried, this Endless Eye Effects palette is definitely knocking it out of the ballpark for me. And I think that this is definitely a product I'm going to repurchase because I can already see myself hitting pan on a couple of these shades. So the verdict is in, and I have to say that Nuance by Salma Hayek has gained a new fan. I'm absolutely in love with the smoked out shadow palette that I got, and it is something that I definitely see myself hitting pan on and repurchasing in the future. When it comes to the contour palette, again, as I said, I'm not a fan of the bronzer, but I am a huge fan of the highlighter, and I definitely see myself hitting pan on that also. The lip product, although I wasn't really able to use it, I really have nothing bad to say about it. The color is really nice. The scent is really nice. It actually kind of has a little bit of a minty smell to it. I didn't mention that earlier. It has a slight minty smell. I don't know if that's just because of the ingredients or maybe because of the plumper. It has a little bit of a minty smell. But as I said, when it comes to the actual lipstick, I have nothing bad to say about it. I just wasn't able to use it because I'm not interested in plumping my lips in any form or fashion. But I definitely think I will be purchasing some more products from Nuance in the future. I hope that you enjoyed learning a little bit more about these products. You enjoyed seeing the swatches, and definitely please consider subscribing to my channel so that way you never ever miss out on a video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So Salma actually received her biggest source of inspiration. Why can't I talk today? It's because I went out last night. Like, I'm an old woman. I'm not supposed to leave the house. Then when I do, things like this happen. I can't even film a video about makeup. God. Lord, give me strength. Jesus. But my hair still looks good. Thank God. Thank God for small favors. The hair is still on point. And the lipstick is still on. Can't have it all. Can't have it all. Okay, I just used extremely. Why don't I have more words? Extremely, always, so excited, amazing. God. And I mean, I took the SAT and I did well, and the ACT, and the MCAT. But I still can't speak. It's a hard knock life. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a new makeup line, fairly new makeup line. Okay, I already hate it. These braids are so different, so different. Another thing that I love about this brand is the fact that it is completely all natural. Salma didn't want to have her products filled with a bunch of chemicals that can help detract from our skin, detract from our beauty, and I don't know, detract from life. I don't know what I was going, why I said and. So about a week and a half ago, I went to my local CVS and I saw that they had this huge display, Salma by Salma Hayek. I actually think she has a clothing line with that name, so I might not be too crazy. On a diet, but I'm also living life, so. All right, whatever. When you can't fit into your Jamaica clothes, you're gonna be tight. I know. You're gonna be wearing the same one pair of shorts the whole 2 weeks. Yeah. I don't even think, okay, fine. So a breast and one wing. Okay. There we go. Sounds better. Much better. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping me from gaining 10,000 pounds. You're welcome. I mean, I haven't been having any soda, so that's good. Mine out of that. Oh, and can I have my corn, please? Okay. She just added on her corn on the top. That's a vegetable. Corn is a vegetable. So you're not going to eat rice or anything? I don't know what I'm going to eat, Mom. I'm just living my life. Oh, she said, I don't know what I'm going to eat, Mom. I'm just living my life. Yes, ma'am.